G'day and welcome back to Season 2 of Zeah Beers. Mitty and I are deep into our Slayer grind, getting our combat levels up and obtaining key upgrades in order to go back deep into Forthos Dungeon and take care once and for all of Zeah's most annoying red spider, Sarachnis. Your days are numbered, champion. We're coming back for that Sarachnis cudgel. In true content creator fashion, I missed the level. We hit 53 smithing. I also hit 65 thieving before from doing the stealing of artifacts in Port Piscarillia. So now I can go join Mitty at Stone Chess. And we've got 1475 total level. How good. Another smithing level. 55 smithing. Am I Schooner or am I Mitty? Okay, would you believe it? I've actually been doing some agility. We eventually want to do the Mount Karulm shortcut. And this is an important milestone on the way there. 60 agility. We've gone up huge from 55. How bloody good.
Just finished off a Greater Demon Slayer task. Let's see if we can get lucky off Konar. Yeah, that's fantastic. Going to be DJ Anku again. Alright, we also did get 3 Brimstone keys. So let's give them a use. 34 uncut rubies, that's handy. 4 rune full helms, lovely. And last one, 170 gold ore. Not a bad place to get that too. We can go straight across and turn them into bars. That's pretty decent little session there. Cheers, Kona. Pretty happy about it. Means I don't have to make as many trips to Eclectics as I thought. You know how happy I am about it? You bloody ripper.
Alright, just checking out the group storage here, and Skooey's been busy yet again. He's chucked in a fair few gems for us. We've given back some herbs and a couple of other assorted things, some nice seeds, so should be a fair bit for both of us. How good!
Hello, mate.
Oh no, I just teleported out.
I'm like, alright. Yeah, everything's good. We're all ready to record. And then he bloody leaves me.
Sip a piss of that.
Yeah, look, I better do this.
Oh,
Yummy.
yes. Good beret.
So it's finally good to join you here at Stone Chess here, mate.
Mate, I'm bloody ecstatic to have someone to join me within these lonely grey walls.
Yeah, it's bloody excellent. I'm just going to
They're sort of greeny grey.
crank the music up a little bit and let me hear it.
Mm.
Well, it's very foreboding.
Yes. That could be word of the week there.
Yeah?
Oh, I don't mind it.
Yeah, I don't know if I... It's a bit scary.
Yeah. Maybe ominous?
Yeah, a bit ominous, yeah. Oh, well, look, let me try and pick lock on my first ever stone chest.
Go for it, mate.
Oh, no.
See ya.
Fuck's sake. So now I just run back in.
Yeah, just run back into the temple. There you are.
Oh, fucking hell, alright. So I failed. First one I failed. I even got to 65 thieving instead of 64. Just, you know, give myself that extra chance.
Give yourself a little boo-foo.
Alright, let me try it again. Did I do it? Oh, I just failed. Fuck. Yes! A sapphire!
How good.
280 XP too, that's fat. The reason why we've come over to do this together is do a little tier list.
Well, I live here, so...
yeah, I finally got up the level. I was like, we should do another tier list. We haven't fucking done one in ages.
Yeah,
it's good hanging out.
Yeah.
You know, we've been separate on the game a little bit lately.
We have been.
And so, yeah, time to spend some more time together. Have a look at you. You can have a look at my new beret that you've already commented on.
Yeah, it's a good beret.
Yeah, it's looking good. Covers up me
Yeah.
dome mostly.
Yeah, you know, get yourself in, get your good Damio grin.
But yeah, so I'll come over and do some stone chests with you, and what we can do a tier list of and rank are Zeah NPCs.
I do have a couple of favourites.
Yeah, we've encountered many in our time. Oh, Niles, fuck's sake! I brought.
You're not an NPC.
Well, he is, to be honest.
Oh, but he's bloody different.
He's giving me a spinach roll. But I would have preferred Jekyll show up. I've been carrying this toadstool bloody everywhere.
Yes.
Alright, but yeah, okay. So, Zeah NPCs. I've got my tier list on the screen that we can see right now. S through to E. Oh, I'm a fool. Wait, let me...
No, it's all good.
No,
We just
no
won't have
time
any
for
E's
E.
here.
No time for E. Let me zoom in on this. And look, I'll change it live, mate.
Oh.
People won't even know what hit them. Yeah, I bloody did fix it. Good on me. How good.
Good on you, Skewy.
How good.
Not just an excellent fire maker, you know a bit about the computers.
You're damn right. Yeah, right. So I've fixed it now. S to D, that's even better. What we're going to do is we're going to go through the NPCs, and we've both seen the list already. Right, this time it's going to make it a bit more streamlined. So that way Mitty gives his rating, I'll give my rating, we'll argue, we'll say our reasons why, and then we'll have to come to an agreement.
I love it.
Marantil Seed, oh, that's dog shit.
Yeah, I'll just drop them on the ground.
Yeah, get on the ground and stay there.
Stick it in the bin.
Indeed. Okay. All right. So I've tried to put them in some kind of order. And I thought we'd start with the owners of the Zeah General Stores.
Oh, okay. Yep.
That's all right with you. So
That's perfectly fine.
I'm going to go to my list here. I'm going to grab old Horace. So we're going to start with Horace from Hasidius.
He's a very good friend of mine.
Yeah, so I've used Horace a lot.
Me too.
Yep. All right. Where do you want to place him?
Oh, I reckon I've sent him bankrupt because I've bloody sold him half me bank. But I'm going to put him in A tier.
Oh, fuck oath. I reckon A tier as well. I've put him in A tier too.
Very, very useful.
I reckon
Very
he's
close
super
to the
useful.
bank.
He's close to the bank, yes. So if you need to buy stuff and bank it, that's premium. Stuff like, whatever it be, buckets, pots of flour. But he's got, balls of wool, not pots of flour. He's got balls of wool, and he's got water vial packs.
He's got pots as well.
And pot. Oh, he does have pots, yeah. He's a good fella. So, yeah, smack bang straight into A tier. Good on you, champion.
Yeah, no, I bloody agree 100%.
Horace, the Hasidius General Store owner. He's right in there.
NA, you beauty.
All right, next one. Let's move north on the map to Hasidius. Oh, fucking hell, I'm blind. Let's move north on the map to Piscarilius and talk to Leans in her general store.
Leans, yeah.
Have you used Leans much?
No, not too much. I'm honestly go C.
Oh god, I've just been smashed by Lizardman. Yeah, C. That's a good shout, mate. We're in agreement yet again.
Lovely.
I've put her in C. The only handy thing that she has is nails in the general store, which is good for those repairing of the cranes. But I never did that because I skipped the Piscarilius favour.
Oh, I did that and thought it was genuinely bloody sickness imbuing.
So you didn't buy nails off her? You didn't use her?
Nah, I didn't use her at all.
All right. Well, yeah, C tier it is then. Sorry, Leans. You're heading down there. Heading down south.
If there's time to lean, there's time to clean. Bugger off.
All right. Next we have in Lovacane or Lovacenge, Munty.
Yeah, I don't mind Munty.
Yeah, he's, I don't mind his name. I think he's got a pretty comical name there.
Oh, my description that I put down is because I was factoring in if they would get on the beers or not, and I said definitely gets on it.
but a little bit of a bit part. So minus points for being a bit part.
Can you elaborate on what a bit part is?
No, just not really involved. Like, you don't really get around Munty too much, do you?
Yeah, I think he's got a oh fucking hell. I think he's got a piss poor store in terms of stock.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think he's got much going on.
I agree. I went with B tier.
B? Oh, mate. I didn't consider that Munty would probably, want to get on the beers. I've put him in D tier.
D?
Yep.
His name is Munty.
Munty's no friend to Skewy.
Oh.
So we'll have to compromise there and chuck him in C tier.
Yeah, C's fine. That's okay. Sorry, Munty. I know you get on the beers.
Sorry, Munty. He probably gets munted for sure, being named Munty. But no, I didn't have time for that. Sometimes getting on the beers isn't enough for me.
That's what the whole series is about.
Sorry, mate.
That's all right.
All right, well, moving on to Arceus, we have Regath.
Ah, yes. Good bludger. Have sold him many a cake.
Yeah, I sold him some cakes too early on. Fuck, that feels like a genuine lifetime ago.
Yeah, that was probably the best thing that we found out early, I reckon, so that we could buy ourselves, starting weapons and starting armor.
Yeah, didn't have to run too far. Right near the cake stall, you just run up and sell it to him.
Yeah.
I've been using him. I still use him a lot now, like for chaos runes.
For runes, yeah, chaos runes, yeah.
Chaos runes have come in big handy there.
And possibly bloods in the future, yeah.
Yeah, my only gripe is that the bloods and the souls are fucking pricey.
That is true.
Like, assuming he's well versed in Arceus, being from there himself, he probably crafted the runes just north of him. And even though they're locally sourced, he's fucking hiking up the price. I'm not a fan of that.
It's like Himalayan salt.
Yeah, well, I'm still gonna chuck him in A tier though.
Yeah, no, I 100% agree.
Oh, mate, we're doing well so far. Good agreements. Okay, Regath has gone in A tier.
If we didn't know about that little early cakes thing, C.
Yeah, you reckon? Yeah, that's a fair shout. Yeah. Mate, I'm loving these stone chests as well, by the way.
Mate, I tell you what, excellent XP.
It's pretty chilled out. Like, it's not good XP for me because I'm only level 65, but like, I'm getting kicked out a lot and failing a lot, but it's just very chilled,
Oh yeah, that's why I bloody do it while I'm working.
Yeah, it's fucking excellent. And I've just crafted myself some, basically some salad. Oh no, I need one more. And I'll have some salad robes for myself in a second.
Yeah.
Bloody lovely. All right, let's go to our final general store proprietor in Shazian, Jennifer.
Ah, yes, yep, the one at Shazian, yep.
Yep, what do you think of Jennifer?
I reckon second best general store.
Okay, that's interesting, yep.
I would say, for Jennifer, I'd say B.
B, okay, yep.
Good bloke, a little bit far away from the bank, though.
What are you talking about? She's right near the bank.
No.
Not close enough for you, mate.
Nah, not close enough. Horace just shits on her.
Well, I think, decent location, but, very generic stock, I don't think. I do think. I mean, the field rations are there, which I never used.
Yeah, I've never used them either.
But they heal 10 HP. They would be good for early game grub, but we got too much into the fishing really quickly, and there was no need for them.
10 HP is not bad, actually.
Yeah, but I would have Jennifer in D, but I upgraded her to C because she sold you the bronze axe for your 1 hour Red Dragon challenge.
Yes.
So, I'm gonna... You said B, I said C.
I'll agree with C.
C? Okay, alright, we'll have to come to a compromise. Alright, C. So we've got 3 C tier general stores and 2 A tier. That's pretty good. I don't mind that. Alright, I've just been kicked out again. Bloody hell.
It does happen a lot.
Alright, so the next one...
Even to me, yeah.
Okay, so our next character is... It could be a little controversial. It's the one character that isn't truly only a Zeah NPC. We are talking about Elnock the Inquisitor.
Ah, yes.
I included Elnock because, you know, we've spent a lot of time in Puro, and you can access it from Zeah, and we only have accessed it from Zeah, so, you know,
Very
as far
fair.
as we're aware, you know, this is an important part of our Zeah journey, so...
Just an extension, that's right.
Yeah. I've got a pretty just short description for Elnock. I said he's a helpful wee bludger.
I just said trades me dog shit implings for bulk jars.
Yeah, well, that's true. So I've chucked him in B, but what have you said?
I said A.
A? Well, I'm happy to compromise and put him in A, because he is helpful. Lets you store jars. Yeah, trades in... You can quickly get in there with a couple of jars and quickly, you know, build up your collection, trade in some shit ones like babies and young implings, and then you've got a shitload of jars. You're all good to go.
He's currently holding $1 million worth of jars for me.
Oh, Jesus. Well, yeah, he definitely held a lot of jars when I was doing the gourmet impling grind, so...
Yeah, the gourmets, lovely.
Yep, alright, we'll chuck him in A tier then.
Mhm.
Alright, next one. Alri the Angler.
Oh, yes.
Alright, so, and we can include Baz the Cormorant in there if you'd like.
Oh, absolutely.
I know you're a big fan of Baz.
What is Allery without Baz?
Yeah. You've spent a lot more time with him than me, but
Mate.
you've even purchased all the stuff he has in his shop almost.
Yeah,
Bloody
yep.
angler outfit and everything.
I've bought the full angler. He is the owner of Baz, so therefore he is a unit. So I'm going to put him in A.
Alright, well, I had a feeling about that, mate, and you know what? You're not going to like me at all.
Yes.
I've got him in C tier.
Hello?
So, the reason why I don't like him, I almost put him in D.
Oh, Jesus.
Because he's fucking condescending.
Yeah.
Every time you talk to him, he's just like, oh, not sure if you can handle me, bird. Mate, you've been there for fucking 100 hours and he doesn't even trust you still.
Yeah, he still doesn't trust me, that's right.
So I reckon he's a bit of a wanker. And, yeah, I'm going to chuck him in C, but I guess because you've said A, we'll have to go B.
Compromise, yeah, let's go for B, that's fine.
Sorry, mate, to bust him down, but he's the first entry into the B.
I didn't actually... Yeah, I didn't consider that. He is a bit of a dickhead when it comes to that.
Yeah, how many times have you proven that you can use the Cormorant? Use Baz, and he still doesn't buy it. He's like, nah. It should be good for a laugh, eh? What a
I've got
fuckwit.
75 Hunter. I've been there for ages.
Exactly, mate. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. All right. Okay. So he's in. We've chucked him in C. All right.
Ooh, Xerix Tally, lovely.
Ah, nice. All right. And the next character is Guildmaster Jane from the Farming Guild.
Yes. You'll know a lot more about this, Bludger.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time talking to Jane. I have completed over 200 farming contracts.
Jesus.
So I talk to Jane a lot. I think she's an integral part of my Zeah journey. Gets me bulk seeds. Gives me little tasks to do. You know, it's quite nice.
Yeah.
Cool outfit. Cool little straw hat. Cool little kerchief.
Yeah. Got some overalls on.
Yeah. I think could be controversial, but she's my first S tier NPC.
We're going to have to knock that down because I've put her into B.
No, yeah, that's fine. Look, A tier is all right with me. I thought we'd disagree on that one, but that's all right. A tier, she deserves it. That's bloody excellent.
All
right. Next one we've got maybe one that I again recently have spent some time with. I'm not sure if you've spent much time with. Is Farmer Gricola over at Tithe Farm.
Yeah, good old Gricola.
Yeah.
Gricola.
So this bloke doesn't do much, but just sits on his chair.
Yep.
Probably gets on the beers.
Yeah, I reckon he might have the old port every now and then.
Yeah, but I'm not too. Even though I've spent some time over there, I'm not really convinced of his status. He's just an old bloke that has a farm.
Yeah.
That's about it. So I've actually got him in C tier.
I put B tier to be nice, but then I said never liked Tithe as the description.
Yeah, so he's one. Yeah, so he's one defining characteristic of having Tithe Farm. You're not a fan.
Nah, not a fan.
Very click intensive. Not you don't really get many rewards unless you keep doing it. And
Yeah.
but that's why you went to talk to the Alry, and that's why I went to talk to the farmer.
That's right.
But
Yeah,
if you've put him in C, where you put him B,
B, yeah, I'm happy with C though.
yeah, we'll bust him down to C. See you later,
Yeah.
champion. We've
Yeah,
got a lot of
fine.
good NPCs to come, including the next one.
Yes.
We've both talked to this bludger a bit.
Yeah.
You know, even though he's got a very high status in life as a professor, he can't find those bloody books, and he needs a bit of help.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. He's a
Professor
good one.
Gracklebone.
Yeah, I bloody love the fella.
Everyone knows Gracklebone.
Yeah, how good's Gracklebone?
Yes. How good is he? What do you reckon?
I reckon there's a little bit extra that goes with Gracklebone as well that you may not know.
Oh, lay it on me. I'm not sure.
He's part of a medium clue step as well.
Ah, indeed he is. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he reaches all from outside of Zeah as well, not just those inside.
And my little description that I've got here is I've put him in A, and
Oh,
I've
yeah.
said literally don't go to Sam only him and the Arceus bludger for the books.
Yeah, that's good from you. I said something similar, actually. I go to all three of them. I do hit up Sam to see what books he wants. But I swear, Sam always gives me one that fucking one of the other ones have just...
He always shafts you.
Yeah, it's just like, okay, I'm going to hand one to Gracklebone. Sweet, happy to help you, mate. Go to the Arceus Bludger. Yep, happy to help you out.
Yep.
Come back to Sam, and he's like, oh, that one you grabbed for Gracklebone, wouldn't mind that, eh?
Hey,
He's a
don't
wanker.
I'm telling you, get me that one.
He's absolute dog shit. So,
I agree.
yeah, but I actually had Gracklebone in S as well.
Ooh.
I reckon he's
Yeah,
like
I'm
absolutely
happy to-
pivotal to one of
I'm
the...
happy to bump him up. He's a main character.
Yeah? Okay. That's bloody big. Perhaps the smallest character on the list is now standing top of the table on
Hey.
S tier.
Mate, it's not about how small you are, it's about your contribution.
Oh, that's exactly right, mate. All right. Next character. We have from Piscarilius, Captain Khaled.
Yeah.
Bit of a pirate.
Yeah, I honestly haven't had too much to do with him, to be honest, because I've been spending all my time with my thieving XP here.
Yeah, that's fair bills. Yeah, so I've recently talked to him, trying to steal some shit out of people's houses for him, so he can sell it to people overseas. He got sick of being a pirate on the open seas because he's a bit of an old bastard. And so now he basically steals stuff and exports it. So, you know, he's got a business mind. But if you either lose the artifact because you get found and doing the activity, or even in the process of luring some of the guards, you've got to teleport away from them. And so it's even part of the meta strat that you have to lose at least one. And you go back to him and you're like, I've lost the artifact. And he goes, congratulations, you're a failure.
Oh, yeah, rightio, Uncle Roger.
Yeah, so I didn't like that at all. So
Yeah.
and you know what? He's a no good Nick. Even though I admire his, the little plan he set up for himself, he's a bloody criminal, mate.
I said, I said C tier wants you to be a sneaky bludger.
Yeah, I don't like that he called me a failure at all. I've put him in D tier.
I'm happy to bust him down.
I was happy to bust him up if you want, because he does have a good dome.
Oh, it is quite a good dome.
And I do appreciate a good dome.
Yeah, the dome has got him in.
All right, let's
C
chuck
tier.
him in C tier. That's all right. I'm happy to happy to compromise there, mate.
Decent Shino Ballo gets him on.
Yeah. Okay. Next, we'll go to the next captain. Captain in a different way. We have Captain now Guinea or Guinea, or however you'd like to pronounce
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Guinea.
Yeah, decent fly half for the Wallabies.
Yep. Yeah, so the captain from Shazian, she's involved with taking down organised crime.
Yep.
So she's on the opposite hand to Captain Khaled. She's a good egg.
Yeah, very honourable craft there, I reckon.
Yeah. What do you reckon?
I'm gonna pop her into B.
Into B, yep.
Yeah.
I was on the fence between B, and I ended up going with A.
Okay.
I've talked to her a little bit doing the intelligence reports, and she's just bloody no nonsense, mate. Doesn't give a if you're not there for intelligence business and taking down crime. She is a bit brazen, you know. Doesn't really have time to have a yarn, but I'm happy to put her in B. She's good.
Yeah, we'll go B.
So I'll compromise and we'll go B. That's this list is looking pretty good so far, mate.
Hey, yeah, there's not much disagreement happening. This is good.
Yeah. Maybe we'll contend with that later. If we should have said at the start of the tier list here, but you know, anyone who's listening to the video and who's watching the video, if you disagree with any of our takes, bloody let us know about it.
Yeah, and when you give us a reason why in the comments, just hit that little red button.
Yeah, that's bloody right.
Yeah.
I believe it says subscribe.
Ah, a subscribe.
Yes. Tickle the bell as well. Get those notifications on.
Yeah, and give the little thumb a bloody press as well while you're going.
Yeah, even though most people are probably asleep when the video comes out because Australian time is crap compared to the rest of the world, but you know what? Doesn't matter.
Hey, mate, it'll be there when you wake up.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Next one. Now she kind of represents a class of NPCs, but I'm talking about Nurse Wound.
Yes.
Part of the healing of Shazian warriors or soldiers.
I had a little bit to say about the nurses.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
I said good med packs, but takes a special person to deal with those grumpy bastards.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Nurse Wound is down there with Nurse Injury and Nurse Boo Boo.
Oh, Injury is probably my favourite.
Oh, well, this encompasses all three of them.
Ah, lovely.
So yeah, what do you reckon?
I'm going to go B.
B, yeah. Nice things to say and a nice tier. I had them in B and then I bumped them up to A because of the... Oh, hang on. I'm going to have to just pause this for a sec because I've got to put in my bank pen. As I was saying. Yeah, I put them up to A because of their funny names. But I'm happy to go B, mate.
Yeah, let's settle on B. Yeah,
let's settle on B for Nurse Wound, Injury, and Boo Boo.
Boo Boo's not bad either.
Yeah, Boo Boo's pretty good. We've probably talked to a lot. You said you've been on the grind lately. This is Konar.
Yes.
I
had a bit of a controversial opinion about old Konar.
Controversial, all right.
Yeah, I've put her straight into B tier.
B tier?
Yeah.
Why B tier?
Because she shafted me on a fair few tasks. Not only on this profile, but on my bloody main account, I got blue dragons like 4 times in a row.
It seemed like every time you'd hop to another Slayer Master and then come back to Konar, she did keep hounding those blue dragons on you.
Yeah, so I'm going B. I know she's very invaluable for the series, but yeah.
Well,
poor.
Yeah, okay. I can see the poorness, but we're going to have to compromise here because I put her straight in S tier because she does shaft you on occasion, but, you know, without her, we wouldn't be able to get things like the Slayer staff. We wouldn't be able to do Slayer in the first place. But
That's right.
she does shaft you. She does make us go off of Zeah to do the pesky Cal fights.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm happy to bust her down and put her in A.
A is fine with me. A is okay.
Perfect. Okay. All right. I'm loving the way this is turning out.
Yes, it's working out very well.
All right. Next we have Fuggy.
Ah, yes. Now, this is maybe a controversial one for me. But I have said that they are the best piss distributor on Zeah.
I think that's a good shout. I think everyone distributes good piss, plain beer, which is excellent. But Fuggy, his piss is useful as well. Gives you the Dwarven Stout, aka 2 years old.
And he's got variety. He's got the Dragon Bitter as well, mate.
You're right.
Yeah.
Which you've put into a keg in your house.
Yeah, and it bloody hits you hard.
So, all right. So this is sounding good. Where do you have Fuggy?
I've got fucking S tier, mate.
Oh, shit. I've got him in A tier.
Okay, yeah.
But you know what? You bumped Gracklebone up for me, and I'm bumping Fuggy up for you. He's going in S tier.
Get in there, Fuggy. I'm finishing me beer for you.
Yeah, I'm having a big sip for Fuggy. Cheers, mate.
And he's involved in the quest as well.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he does. He helps you find Sophia Hughes, track her down in Kingdom Divided. That's bloody excellent. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, definite S tier. Good on you, Fuggy.
Yeah, what a legend.
All right, next one then. Hard act to follow. But we've got an NPC I've definitely bought a lot from. That is Lagova.
Yeah.
Or
okay.
Logava even.
Logavar,
however you want to say it. In Hasidius Square. Sells you some cheese, tomato, flour. Chocky, yeah. Some nice little things.
Yeah. I honestly said B tier.
Ooh, B tier.
Yeah.
I said A tier because you can get those important ingredients from her. But you know what? She doesn't have enough stock. The number of times I had to fucking bank in Hot Worlds because she only stocked like three cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, get in B tier. Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight into B tier.
No one goes up to bloody Woolies or anything like that and goes, oh, the cheese I want is 100% the 3 cheese. No, you don't want the 3 cheese. You just want bulk mozzarella.
Yeah, of course. Yep, sure. Okay, yep. What the fuck? Okay, alright, in BT then. Moving on.
Yes.
We're going to Piscarillius, we're going to Tynan.
Yeah, no, I've actually got a fair bit of history with old Tynan.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I reckon he's a bloody great fella.
Okay, yep, why is that?
I've got him in A tier because he has given me bulk coin for grubbies.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Some grubbies.
Yeah, when I was doing me crafting grind, I thought I'd go and get some buckets of sand, and instead of just bloody going and getting the buckets of sand and being happy with it, I got the grubbies as well, otherwise known as sandworms.
Yep.
And instead of bloody just chucking them in the bank and waiting until you get 82 fishing for the anglerfish, you sell them back to Tynan and you get bulk coin.
Yeah, okay, alright, I see that. See, I don't have the same affiliation with Tynan.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I basically did my favour and pissed off away from that beach.
Yeah,
so,
it is good favour as well, to be honest, yeah.
So I actually almost put him in D.
D!
But I've put him in C because he has a cute green hat.
Yeah, it is a pretty good green hat.
But if you said A, we'll have to compromise here. B tier.
Yeah, okay, let's go B. Yep, that's fine.
And this is genuinely perfectly symmetrical. Like, this looks awesome. Like, we've got 2 in S tier, and then 5 in A, 5 in B, and 5 in C.
That's bloody excellent.
That's so nice. That looks so good.
You wouldn't read about it.
Well, yeah, I hope you would actually, because then people will watch the video. Okay, next one. We've got Toothy.
Ah, yes.
Toothy sells you some pickaxes in bloody
Yeah.
Lovercane.
Yeah, no, I've bought 2 off him.
Yep.
And
Otherwise,
then-
would we have access to the rune pickaxe without him, mate?
We would not, and that's the main argument point I have as well. And I said, bit of Hazchem to get to him, but good rune pick.
Bit of Hazchem.
Yeah. Bit of
Yeah,
Hazchem.
you're right. See, I didn't even have to go up to him, so I don't think I've even talked to the bludger. So I just threw him in C.
Oh, mate. Yeah, I put him in B,
Yep.
but yeah, I think that rune pickaxe is just so big.
Yeah, all right. We'll put him in B. I will. Yeah, because he looks good too.
Yeah, good looking rooster.
Good looking fella. All right. Next, we've got another dwarf on our hands. We've got Smoggy down at the charcoal burners on the beach.
Yeah, no, I rate him. I reckon he's a unit.
Hot work on the hot
yeah.
beach of southern Zeah, and then you got bloody right next to the charcoal furnaces.
Yeah, I literally wrote 5 words next to it. I said, good hard yakka, rate that.
yeah, that's a good shout. That's a good shout.
So
I still had him in C.
I put him in B.
Ooh.
So I'm happy to bust him down though.
I reckon, arguably, he provides less value than Toothy. Toothy gives you the rune pick.
100%,
Smoggy gives you like
some charcoal.
yeah. I mean, he gives you you can get dynamite from it, but like, go and do some Wintertot, you pleb.
Yeah, I've used him, but literally you only have to use him once, and you get like 2,000 charcoal, and you're done with him. Like,
Yeah, I'm bussing him down to C.
I'm happy for him to be busted down. That's fine.
All right. Next, let's go to the next one. Let's go to old mate in Forthos Dungeon, Aedan or Eoden or Eoden, however you want to pronounce it.
Yeah, the Tanner. Yep.
Yep. So you've used him a little bit.
I have, yes. And
I've used him a little bit.
It's an absolute pain in the ass. So
Why is that?
just because it's so far away from anything, like you got to run for miles inside of a literal pit of danger.
You're right. Not to mention, I'm just gonna lead this into what I gave him. There's a bloke. Oh, this bloke just was here doing stone chests with us, but he's gone. I'm just gonna lead it, to what I think of him. Yes, he's in the middle of nowhere, and his prices are through the fucking roof.
Yeah, actually, what I said was doesn't know how to use a lever, too pricey.
Yeah, so I've put him in D tier.
Oh, I put him in B.
Okay. Compromise
But
for C.
I'm happy for C. C is fine.
Yeah. Just because his prices are so cooked.
Did you not think it's stupid that he doesn't know how to use the lever that's literally 3 tiles away from him?
Yeah, he's like, oh, I can't get out. Help me. And then
The
once you've
arms don't work.
then once you've actually figured it out, he's just like, oh no, I better stay down here and do bulk work. Hey, what a wanker. Okay. Right, next one then. We've got maybe someone who's, I don't know, could be a bit overlooked, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
We've got old Tiss.
Yeah, no, I do rate Tiss.
Yeah, Tiss is the Arceus bludger next to the Dark Altar who will change your spellbook back to the normal spellbook. Or back to the Arceus spellbook.
It's the main use. However, she also is used for a quest from what I remember.
Yeah, plays some roles in some quests for sure. Yeah, not a one-dimensional character.
Yeah, so I said, which could be a little bit comical, but good spellbook changes, but can she do backstroke?
And I'm sure we will come across what that means later on. That's excellent. Well. Okay, so what tier do you have it in then?
Oh, A.
A tier.
A,
I
yeah.
also had A tier.
Yeah,
Because it's
100%.
such a pivotal, being able to change spellbooks, bloody crucial, mate.
Do it all the time to go from either teleporting to the battlefront or doing me enchanting to go make some diamond bolts. It's
Yeah.
bloody, fantastic for me.
Perfect. Okay. And next, we have Ignicia from
Yes.
Wintertodd, standing at the doors of Din.
Yeah, the Doors of Din.
Yeah, trades you some burnt pages for some duplicate items, or a bonus supply crate if that's your bag.
Yeah.
So pretty useful, I would say.
Yeah, no, I reckon, fairly useful. I didn't really have to do too much with it just because I didn't go full on into Wintertodd like yourself.
Yeah, I spent a bit of time there.
Yeah, you know it. Know it well.
Hmm.
I went B.
B, I was going to go A, but then she talks a shitload about, the eternal flame and all this stuff. And
Yeah,
kind of reminds me of those blokes on the Witcher Wild Hunt that bloody love the I'm forgetting the name of it.
The White Flame.
Yeah, but so I reckon she could be a bit of a religious nutter. So
Yeah, I'm picking up those vibes as well. That's not bad from you.
But I'm gonna go B. I'm gonna go B.
B, yeah, lovely. I
Yeah,
don't mind
we'll
that.
agree on that yet again.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next one. Our first. Oh, actually, arguably some of the people on the list haven't been humans yet, but this one's definitely not. We've got old Gruff McScruff.
Yeah, he's got to be up there.
We've got Watson's dog. Now,
Serious name.
yeah, we're not doing many master clues on the account. And by any, I mean we're not doing any. But Gruff I can't even say the name, I'm too excited. Gruff McScruff. Excellent name for a dog. Good hat, good tongue, good dog.
And I my little comment I put down was up there with the Varrock homeless dog.
Oh yeah, that's true. There's not really a stray dog around, is there? So
No.
guess this is the next best thing.
I put A.
You put A. I put A as well for good Gruff
Lovely.
McScruff.
Lovely.
Bloody lovely indeed. Okay, good on you, Gruff. All right, so following up naturally to that, we have Gruff's owner, Watson.
Yeah. Where's Watson for me?
I think Watson. I've never talked to the bludger on this account. I never will, and his sole purpose is just to feed Gruff McScruff.
Yep.
So I've got him in
haven't done
D.
much with him. Good doggo. I put C, so I'm happy to go D as well.
You reckon D because he's genuinely useless?
Oh, he's a pleb, so yeah, let's go. Let's go D.
Yeah, that's our first entry in the D tier, Watson.
Yep, 100% D.
So, end game content, Watson. Also, I haven't been poisoned once yet.
I've been poisoned about 3 times.
Yeah, I'm a fucking legend.
Yeah, good.
Must be the beret. Okay, moving on. We have, again, someone who doesn't do too much, but a quality NPC, in my opinion. That is Ram Ocean.
Yep.
Yeah, in the Hasidious kitchens. You do get extra chances to not burn shit in that kitchen.
Yeah, no, it's a bloody excellent kitchen to be in.
So that is good. And Ram Ocean, obviously a play on Ramsey, Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, 100%.
Doesn't swear as much, but...
No, that's probably appropriate.
Yeah. Just says now cook it and shit like that. Yes, but good name.
Yeah, I said B. Good amount of instructions.
I said B as well. I said
Yeah.
B too. Good on your Ram Ocean.
Yeah, good on you, Ram Ocean.
Love that. All right, so now perhaps someone who we have discussed a little bit in the past. We enjoyed their name when it came to the quest. That is old Historian Duffy.
Bloody Duffy.
Yeah, oh, Duffy.
Oh, Duffy.
Yeah. Yeah, so,
Fetch me a crumpet, Duffy.
Oh, I'm fucking dying over it. Okay, what's... Whew, okay. So, now, I'm putting the genius of you saying anything along those lines down to your genius and not Duffy's.
No, absolutely not.
Duffy does not get credit for your comedic genius. So,
Oh, 100%.
So, to me, Duffy, funny name, but he makes you walk all over Mount Quidamortum and doesn't teleport you back out of the temple and shit.
Yep.
I reckon he's D for Duffy.
Yeah, I was gonna go D for Duffy, and then I decided, yeah, I'll go D for Duffy.
D tier Duffy.
And my little comment that I wrote was probably got a super high bowling average.
Yes, which, for anyone who doesn't play cricket, is bad.
Yes.
It's not. It's a high average is crap.
Yeah, you don't want it. You don't want the big numbers. You want them to be little.
Yeah, you want them to be nice and flat, just like Maury's friend Thana. But we're talking about Maury as our
Yeah,
next.
we are talking about Maury, but Jesus, how flat is the bludger?
Yes, poor Maury, mourning Maury for their friend Thana. Got absolutely creamed and is now flat.
Yeah, my notes here just say good flatness, rip Thana.
Yep, so where does that made you put Maury?
Maury is actually in C tier.
C tier? I put C for Maury as well. Yeah, Maury, start a quest with him, but I get distracted from their importance by just how flat their dead mate is. So, yeah, not much going on for Maury. C tier it is.
It's quite flat. It's like wafer thin.
Yeah, okay. We're moving towards the end of our list. We've got key characters remaining. I'm going to have to make more room on this tier list here because I'm bloody running out of space.
Oh, no.
I'm just have to make our little pictures smaller, but that's okay. That's okay. The viewers been watching, and I hope enjoying.
They know who we are.
All right, so kicking off our key characters in terms of quests list, we have an absolute legend of the series, Lady Volcana.
S tier. Don't have to say anything else. Bloody
You know what else? You know what else starts with S?
Sherry.
Sherry. Get me a sherry. Straight to S tier.
I literally just wrote next to it self-explanatory. Yes.
Yes, Lady Volcana, while being an absolute old nutter, stubborn to move into the new council in Kingdom Divided, is just absolutely cooked at all times and is an excellent addition to Zeah.
The best NPC on Zeah by far.
Possibly one of the best NPCs in Gielinor.
Yes.
Like actual maggot.
Yep. Way up there.
Okay, easy S tier. Fine. Yeah, our first... Well, we've got all sorts in the... we've got two... Because Fuggy's a dwarf, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, so we've got two dwarves and a gnome in the S tier. No, good little small creatures,
How good.
That is good.
Go the under 5 footers. How good.
All right, let's move on to someone who probably is 5 foot tall. Very different attitude to Lady Volcana, and that is Shauna Piscarilius, aka the Queen of Thieves.
Absolute opposite.
yeah, she's a bit, can be a bit rude.
Straight into D tier.
DT.
Yeah. I wrote rude, poor, don't like the cut of a jib.
She is a bit like rude to you, even though you've proved yourself useful time and time again.
Yep.
But she does believe in what she stands for. But I said B tier.
Nah, don't care. Super rude. C tier will do.
C tier. Okay, we'll have to compromise there. C tier for the Queen of Thieves, the Queen of Seas. All right. Okay, someone who's
Bitches.
not so rude, but pretty just annoying in my book is Gordon from Getting Ahead.
Oh yes, bloody Gordon.
So he wants you to bring back the head of the beast that's been moosing his cows, but he doesn't believe you. But he's a gullible fool, in my opinion.
Yeah, well, I wrote, got called out by Mary for being a couple of tinnies short of a case.
Yeah, that's fucking right. Even his own wife thinks he's a fucking fool.
Yes.
Where have you got him?
I've got him in C.
Yeah, we'll chuck him at C for being an absolute idiot.
Yeah.
And making you do running around. The only reason he wasn't in D for me is because he's just sheer excitement when you hang that head in his house and he's like, oh, yes, that's good.
He worked his way out of D with that.
That's fucking snappy. Few tinnies short of a case for sure.
Yeah, 100%. Few sandwiches short of a picnic.
Okay. What about his wife then? What about Mary?
A.
A tier? Yeah, two.
A.
Yeah, she's got it. Poor Mary's got to put up with an absolute dickhead of a husband. She helps us with the quest, and she's a bloody way better tanner than the other bloke because her prices aren't dog shit.
Yep, I said, good cheaper price.
Yeah, okay. A tier for Mary. That's bloody, well deserved, I think. Fuck you, Gordon. You dickhead.
Yeah. Get shit on good.
And, I'm not even wearing it right now. But she gave us the dyes to make our Season 2 capes.
You're not wearing your Season 2 cape?
Yeah, I'm going to the bank as soon as I get kicked out. Oh, literally it was meant to be. I just got kicked out. Going back to the bank to get my cape.
I've got my cape on at all times.
Yeah, I'm a fool. Our next NPC is the Judge of Yama.
Oh, no.
Thoughts on the Judge of Yama?
Well, I wrote down he victimized, conquered, and defeated Midi.
Indeed, he did. Yeah, genuine. Whipped up some creme de la midi to put on his toast.
Yeah, you could have called it creme midday.
All right, well, where did you have Judge of Yama?
D.
D tier? Oh, that's a bit grim. Now, Judge of Yama is the only boss and stuff we included on this, purely because of its significance in our series as well. The other bosses are really cool. Now, we didn't include a fire giant in the tier list. I'm just going to go out and say that, but we know that fire giant would be in E tier, below the bottom of the tier list.
Oh, bloody oath it would be.
And Midi's internet would be below that further.
Oh, yeah, that'd be in J tier.
Yeah, so... But if we were to ignore the fire giant massacre and the ridiculousness that ensued, the real loss of our first life would have been the Judge of Yama.
Yeah.
And for me, that made me put him in A tier. Because he creamed Midi. But if you have him in D...
I'm happy to go B. That's just me being salty.
Yeah, we'll go B because he's a cool boss.
He is a cool boss.
Cool boss,
fair.
yeah.
And
okay.
the whole backstory, our bloody old Sophia they turn into it. It's bloody pretty cool.
Yeah, alright, we'll go B tier for that.
Yeah.
Okay, another big bludger. The Tussakal.
Ah, yes, the little blue, the big blue nuggets.
Yeah, the big blue knowledgeable nuggets.
Yes.
I literally wrote in my notes, knowledgeable nuggets.
I also wrote large nuggets.
Fucking hell, mate, we are on the same page today. This
I
is
said
good.
good amount of backstory, large nuggets.
Good forearms too.
Yeah, good machamps.
Yeah, excellent. Okay. They don't, aside from helping out with a few quests, they're not doing too much, but
Nah,
we
they're
don't,
just-
you know, I reckon maybe we'll know even more about them in the future, but they do help with a bit of key knowledge. I put them in B.
I reckon it must be 2 in the afternoon and 34 degrees, because they're bloody sitting on their milk crate throne pretty much for the whole day, aren't they?
Oh, fuck's sake. Yes, that is correct. They are on permanent smoko, but they've
Yeah.
lived for bulk. They've been around since like Xeric and whatnot was there, so
They've obviously had a lot of time to be on Smoko.
yeah, they've been on a very, very long smoko. I'm still chucking them in B tier, but
Yeah, look, what did I end up? Yeah, I did put them in B as well. There you go.
all right, Tusser Carl, get in B tier. We're just grouping all three of the big nuggets in one there.
Yeah, they're all going. They're going in a 3 nugget pack and going into a bloody Happy Meal.
Yeah, yep. All right. You mentioned backstroke before, champ.
Oh yes,
We have Lord Arceus,
mate.
who
One of my favourites.
later on, you know, you can talk to him like a normal Arceus bludger, but during the Ascent of Arceus quest, he's doing bulk backstroke in some kind of trance.
Mate, he's breaking world records.
He's doing something. What do you reckon about Lord Arceus?
I said A tier, but I said I like the bludger. He's got a good aura about him. Would have been S tier if he was still doing backstroke.
Yeah, that's true. The backstroke saved him for me because when I think back on all these NPCs, especially the ones from the big quests, like, all the build-up quests, Kingdom Divided, I think about the characters' motives, what their story is, and everything. I can't remember fucking anything about this bloke except the backstroke.
Yeah, same here.
And so for that, I've busted him down to C tier.
No!
So we're going to have to put him in B.
He's me boy!
Well, now he's your B boy for backstroke.
Yeah, well that makes sense.
He's backstroked out of your A tier into B tier.
Oh, right, that's okay.
Oh, this list. This is, again, we've got basically the same number of A's, B's, and C's. This is looking bloody lovely. This is looking excellent. This is hard to keep up. When we designed this list, you know, we're not finished yet. We've got a couple key characters left, but I was just like, we'll cap it at like, you know, 15. Cap it at 15.
Yeah.
We started
15
writing
or
them
20,
down.
yeah.
Started writing them down. Cap it at 20. Yeah, cool. Come back. Oi, Mitty, here's the list. There's 40 NPCs, hey. Because we're incapable of cutting things down.
Absolutely not.
Look, we haven't had like an hour-long episode in a while, eh?
No, it's about time.
It's been about time people listen to us talk some absolute shit yet again.
Mate, you've got to listen to the content. And the little red button is right there if you want to hear more.
It's basically a podcast at this point.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Okay. All right. We've moved on from the backstroke. We're now on to Commander Lydia Fullor.
Oh, yes. Well, she was absolutely pivotal in Kingdom Divided for me.
Yeah, I agree.
I went straight to S tier.
Oh, mate, that is fucking excellent from you. I also went to S tier.
There you
I
go.
think she's, in terms of just the backstory and everything, I think she was like, oh, yep, I wanted to be a Shazian guard and captain or whatever since I was a little girl. She bloody did it.
Yeah.
Commander of the army, she pivotal part in the role. Oh, mate, I just hit 66 thieving as well.
Oh, how good.
How good. Excellent. Yeah, mate, straight into S
Yes.
tier.
Did you get 44 bucks of fashion chips?
Fuck's sake. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, alright. Commander Floor, straight to S tier. Awesome.
Yep, 100% agree.
Next NPC. Her ex. One of her exes.
Mm-hmm.
Martin Holt.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Martin.
Yeah, I don't mind Martin. Yeah.
I literally wrote next to it, Democracy Manifest.
I enjoyed it. Rebelling against the council, protesting out the front. He believes in what's right. He knew the council was wrong and he's trying to expose them. I rated it.
100%. Now, my one question before we hear the rating.
Mm-hmm.
Do you reckon he enjoys a succulent Chinese meal?
Yeah, I reckon he would.
Yeah, I think he's all about the democracy, so he probably does like it. I went straight to 80.
So, mate, so did I.
Yeah,
I thought he was a tiny bit self-important. Like he was getting off on himself just a little bit. The fact that he was, champion of the people type shit.
No, but he ended up being correct, so yeah.
He was right.
Yeah,
But yeah, A tier, that's where I put him.
Yeah, I agree.
So I'll have to shrink up our list a little bit here and leave room for our Martin Holt.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and he was also a bit quick to be like, oh yeah, used to date Commander Falor. It's like, yeah, good on you, champ. You want a fucking medal?
Yeah, mate. Well, she is S tier, so you gotta really spruik that out, don't you?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
All right, we'll chuck him in A tier. Good on you, Martin.
Yeah, good on you, Martin.
All right, few characters left still. Next, we've got Thomas Lowry, or Laurie, or however you want to pronounce his name.
Yes. Oh, this could be controversial.
All right. What do you reckon? What's up?
Poor. I said he's a bit of a rat, and he's poor. He's a poor bloke. D.
Yeah, we are fucking on the same page. I was like, yeah, look, he is pretty pivotal in some moments and stuff, but he's a fucking snake. He's a rat.
He's a genuine rat.
He's very self-important, just wants big things for himself, wants to, be the monarchy, the bloody Kurend Council. Nah, I'm not having a bar of it. Absolute rat. His stash isn't going to save him. Straight to D tier.
Yep, 100% agree.
Oh, mate, this is fucking excellent.
Bloody rat.
This is good. This is excellent. All right, I'm going to lead into this. Speaking of bloody rats, our next NPC is Councillor Andrews.
Yes.
Yes, Councillor, not Dan, even though we consistently refer to him as Dan Andrews.
Yeah.
I believe it's David Andrews.
I said C tier.
Yep.
And I said, with that last name, he should be having some more beers.
Yes, yeah. I think he puts a bad name to the Andrews name. He leaves a sour taste in my mouth. I literally just 2 words to describe him. Corrupt wanker.
Yeah, 100%.
And I've flogged him into D tier.
Okay, well, I'm happy to bust him down because, I'm not about that corruption, eh?
Yeah, all right. I'm more than happy. We do need to fill out the D tier a little bit more.
Yeah, no, I agree.
We've now got 2 blokes in funny hats and then 2 men of authority.
Yep.
Our D tier is currently,
those bastards in Parliament.
Yeah, that's right. We've got Duffy, Watson, Lowry, and Andrews.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, looks like a pretty good D tier list so far.
All right, we've got 4 NPCs left.
Oh, okay, that's flown past.
It has. All right.
Yeah.
Next, we have Panda Hasidius.
Yes.
The son of Lord Hasidius.
The boy who lived.
Yes, the drunken son of Hasidius. There's 2 sons. One of them's the one that ends up becoming king.
Yes.
And the other one, this bloke, is a drunken layabout who does fuck all.
Well, that sounds good, eh?
Yeah, well, I wrote that, and then I wrote, but I love the bastard. He's just always stumbling around. He's got a clear beer gut. He's bloody good.
I actually read into the wiki about him a little bit.
Oh, yeah,
because,
yeah.
Yeah, and saw can confirm gets on the beers. He
Oh.
is the official taster of the Hesidious house.
Yeah, that's good. Official taster.
Yeah.
But then he has to run the winery, doesn't he?
No, look it up. It says he's the official taster. It says he tastes all the beer, wine, fish, everything.
No wonder he's bloody gluttonous bludger. That's
Yeah,
good.
It's just his job.
Yeah, that's excellent. And he bloody... but then he's you find him at the Hesidious Vinery. He bloody inherits the vinery.
Ah, yes.
Well, yeah, know what? Even though he's a bit of a layabout, doesn't do much, tasting's bloody hard. I'm putting him in S tier.
I put him in B for beers.
Well, I'm happy to put him in A if you're happy to put him in A.
Yep. A is more.
He's
than
living
fine.
his best life.
I love
the
the backstory. That's bloody excellent.
Yeah, that's excellent reading from you. He's got
No,
got a lot to live up to. His dad, Lord Assidious, who's our next NPC on the list. He's trusted, bloody conniving. He's clever. He
Yeah.
ends up getting voted in by the council to be the next king of Kourend. That's bloody
That's it.
huge.
Yeah.
And Panda, he's got a lot to live up to, so he just gets on the beers.
Yeah, mate. There's nothing wrong with that.
That's all right. Yeah.
I
So
admire a bloke that just gets on the beers. That's good.
all right, but now we're on to his old man, Lord Assidious.
Yeah.
Yep, so as I said, he's pretty clever. He's involved deeply in Zeah and Kourend. He's got his hands in a lot of little pockets.
Yeah.
So yeah, key character. But what's your verdict on him? What do you reckon about him?
I only wrote 4 words.
Yep.
Shame he got Kniefade.
Yes, exactly. So I was rating him when I was thinking about it. I was like, oh yeah, excellent. Everyone must trust him, or at least he's backstabbed enough people to get to the top. But he pretty poor match awareness. He got stabbed in the back, literally.
He got backstabbed himself. That's right.
Yeah, so I busted him. I kept him in B tier, but I'm open to suggestions.
I went A because I think he's quite pivotal, of course, because he becomes king. But,
Yeah.
I went A.
All right, I'm happy to put him in A.
Okay.
There's a lot of good characters in Zeah. We've stacked this A tier, but for good reason.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm just gonna have to again make some more room in the A tier. We've bloody stacked it.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm getting moosed.
Oh no.
I haven't been poisoned yet, bud.
Oh, how?
I don't know. All right,
We'll stick like 5 times.
We'll stick Lord Assidious right next to his gluttonous son in the A tier.
Oh, they both deserve to be in there.
All right, 2 left. We have Lord Shiro Shazian next.
Yeah, good Shiro Mobley. Yeah, I've spent a little bit of time with the bludger.
Yeah.
I reckon he's a bit dodgy, but
A bit dodgy. Well, he is a bit dodgy. He bloody orchestrated the kidnapping of that Phileas bloke and moosed his house up.
Phileas Remoy. He's a good fella.
Yeah, and that's how Lord Assidious got him to vote for him to become the king, because he said he'd expose him. So I think he's a bit of a schemer. He's also a bit of a rat.
However, I reckon he gets on it.
I reckon he gets on the beers despite being Lord of the Shazian army.
Yeah, I reckon he could put down a couple of cobblers.
All right. So where have you got him then?
I got him in B.
B. Okay. Yep. I can see that, but not only is he a bit scheming and a bit of a rat, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, I agree. I said he's a bit dodgy, 100%.
The sheer nerve of him as well. Oh, I just got a medium clue.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not a Zeah step. See ya, champ. The sheer nerve of Lord Shazian. He makes you go up a ladder in his tent to talk to him.
Oh, yeah. No, that's pretty righteous.
It's not very accessible. Yeah, very righteous. What if poor fucking Gracklebone tried to come see him? He's too small.
Yeah, that'd bloody suck.
Yeah, it'd be grim. What if poor Panda Hasidius came to see him and he's too blind to get up the ladder?
And you have to cater for the people with the beers in their gut.
That's
Come
exactly
on.
right. So, yeah, no, I put him in D tier.
Oh, okay.
So we might have to compromise to C here.
Yeah, C's okay with me. C's fine.
All right.
Because he is dodgy. I do 100% agree with that.
Yeah, I think he is a bit dodgy. All right, we'll make some room in our C tier here.
Oh, yes, I can see who we've missed now.
Yeah, yeah, we're missing a very, very key character in the Zeah storyline.
Well.
He bloody took us to Zeah, mate.
Yeah.
It's old Vaos.
Yeah. I actually wrote a fair bit about old Vaos. If you want to hear the story.
I'd absolutely love to hear about it, mate.
Well, I've started off with one word, dodgy.
Yeah, we knew from the get-go that he was dodgy.
Oh, 100%. And then I've said lawn bowls bowling, manipulative bus wanker. Good for the story, though. Always up to mischievous things.
Mate, that is... hit the nail on the absolute head. He is an absolute scheming bus wanker.
Yeah, there's no other way to put it.
But we knew he was shifty from the get-go, is what I wrote.
Yeah, 100%.
And
100%.
devs pending of, whatever Jagex is up to over there in their castle in Cambridge. But, I really want a new quest one day where we get to go murder him. That'd be great.
Yeah, I reckon make him a quest boss.
Yeah, he'd have to be. Old Xantha, the bloody end boss at Kingdom Divided, he was serving Vaos. Vaos is the big baddie. I want to fuck him up.
He's got to be like level 600 or something, surely.
Oh, he's got to be huge. But yeah, despite him being a bastard and being he's like final boss status. It's kind of like those, sports people or whatever that you hate, but they're good.
They're good, yeah.
They're too good. It's like, oh yeah, I don't like I don't know, Michael Phelps. But you can't deny it that he's the fucking best.
Yeah.
So I put Vaos in S tier.
I put him in B.
Ooh, yes. All right, we'll have to compromise then. I guess he is a bit. Yeah, look, S tier so far. We've got very humble characters. We've got Gracklebone. We've got Fuggy. We've basically got a server of piss in Fuggy and a sinker of piss in Lady Volcana. We've got the little Gracklebone good bloke.
I'm actually happy to bump Vaos up because you find him first in the bloody Lumbridge pub.
He was in the pub. He knew. That's how evil he is.
Sinks tins.
He sinks piss because he was waiting for every single newcomer into Gillinor at the pub.
Guess where you catch the boat to Zeah? Out the front of a pub.
Yeah, that's right. And do you know what Vaos' last name is?
Pub.
Yep. Yeah, look. Are you happy to bump him up to S tier?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, get in S tier, you bastard. That's good, because we've got the pinnacle of evil and pub, Vaos, and the pinnacle of all that's good, Commander Falor in S tier.
Yeah, I like the mix.
Mate, I bloody love this tier list. Genuinely, this is turned out amazing in my opinion.
Probably one of the best ones we've done so far.
100%. Production wise, we've actually agreed on a lot.
100%.
It's not even. There's no more pepper and salt nonsense going on anymore.
No more bloody red wine jus at your pub and/or club.
We're in agreement, and yeah, I absolutely love this tier list, mate. And I love the stone chest, actually. This is very chilled out. It's nice to hang out with you.
It's bloody very easy going.
It is.
Nothing scary about it at all.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, there's no deaths going on here.
No.
It's worthy of a beer.
Not. Yes.
Oh, and as I took a sip, the bloody lizard men had started attacking me. But even then, like, you know, you're not really going to die.
No.
You just go, oh, whoops, I can hear him attacking me. Yep. Click on the stone chest. Yeah, very AFK activity. Very nice. I love it. And it's good because we get motivated because we're right next to the lizardmen shamans. You better believe we're going there soon, mate.
Absolutely.
I'm keen to take them on, actually, with the rune crossbow.
Yeah, well, I've got 82 range, so I'm keen to take them on.
I'm 5k XP off 70, so I reckon that's a good.
bad.
I reckon that's good enough.
Yeah.
Take some
yeah.
diamond bolts.
Yeah, I'll give you some Diamond days.
Yeah, I still got a couple from the old rune crossbow grind.
Ah, yes. Yeah, very nice, very nice.
But yeah, well, mate, if just to the viewers, I hope you enjoyed the tier list.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed it. I've thoroughly enjoyed making it. This has been fantastic.
Yeah, no, we bloody very, very aligned there in our opinions, which I wasn't expecting starting out. But,
yeah, neither. But are we aligned with everyone else's opinions? So I'm keen to hear people's thoughts in the comments.
That's the real question. And if you have a tier that you want to put down, let us know why, and we'll get back to you.
Yeah, exactly. If you have a tier list idea, let us know. There's multiple things we can do. Doesn't have to be Zeah related. It can just be, we've done ones on food, we've done ones on sports people, we've done bloody lots of stuff. So
could be bloody anything.
Yeah, let us know what you want to hear from. Yeah, and I've been reaching out on Twitter a little bit too, actually, mate.
Yeah,
I actually got some of the NPC ideas from my good mate Trader Stan on Twitter.
Ah, right, okay.
And he even had some who we didn't include. Or anything else, yeah, just let us know in the comments. And if no one bloody gets this far in the video, because you probably won't, we're just going to talk about whatever the fuck we want to talk about, and that's just how it's going to go.
Absolutely.
And because you didn't listen all the way, well, that's just your fault.
But if you did listen all the way, how good.
How good. Oh, that's fucking excellent. All right, cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate.